Hello everyone and welcome back to the Sims 4 Random Genetics Challenge! And we are back with Cinderella, our 35th dog in our canine line of experiments, and her two beautiful sisters, including Mochi, who is actually quite stunning. I really love her eyes. I love her coloring. There is something about her where even with the poofy floof on top of her head, there is just an aura of elegance and class about this dog that I love. And her other sister, Beryl, who I absolutely just think is the cutest dog. There is something very unique about her coloring, her floppy ears, all of her fur, her twirly tail, and unlike the Cinderella of lore, these two sisters get along very well with their sister, and I just wanted one last time of being able to look at them and admire them before we release them into the canine yard in the back of the Random Genetics Challenge place, because I'm gonna miss them. Their mother has already headed out. If you recall, our lipstick hero, she was a beautiful red dog who ended up being a superhero because she randomly rolled into one of the llama outfits for the super llama dog. So I thought that was really cool. They are the children of a superhero female and a male who was named Ninja. So pretty cool, huh? All right, Beryl, but we're gonna go ahead and send Mochi and Beryl out. I hope you guys will definitely enjoy. I think they're gorgeous dogs. You can download them from the gallery if I finally got it working. It's being very stubborn about letting me log in lately, but I promise you they are going to be there. They show up in the experiment 21 slot, so they will be there for you to be able to enjoy. And I'm just gonna miss them. Like, you're gonna see Mochi in the future. I have fallen completely in love with her, so she's definitely coming back. But all right, let's go put them in the backyard. Goodbye, puppers, goodbye. And carry on with our little collection of experiments here, including the lovely Cinderella, who shall have a mate of her very own. No drama, no fairy godmother needed. I'll do all the work, don't you worry, Cinderella. And we're actually going to see if we have some time to let Paula have some puppies today, because it is her owner, Gaming Moo's last day with us. He has turned into an elder all of a sudden, just like that. That's what sneaks up right up on you, you guys. You just, 1 second you're an adult, the next second it's like somebody pressed a button and you're toddling around in old age. I'm so sorry about that, Gaming Moo. It just snuck right up on you, didn't it? But he is going to be retiring soon and taking his canine companion Paula with him. So I wanted to maybe see what Paula's puppies might look like today. But to do that, we need to go ahead and get started right away in making Cinderella a mate. But once more, I just wanted to check in on our eternal and absolutely beautiful feline experiment family tree, Ellie here. Reassure you guys that I still love cats very, very much. I am very much a cat person. I have a cat here in my beloved darling's mother's home sitting right next to me right now. Check my Instagram for pictures. He's gorgeous. And I do love cats, just they don't quite give as many dramatic results just yet in the feline family tree. We're looking into adding in wild animals, as I mentioned in the last episodes. So let me know what you guys think about that. Maybe adding in some of the pandas, maybe adding in red pandas, maybe the bunny, whatever else has shown up in the cat category. No pun intended there. Seriously, this time. Oh wait, maybe that was a pun too. Okay, I'm gonna stop. But you can check and let me know some of the animals that are showing up in the cat category that we could possibly start crossbreeding with our felines, because I think that could make things very interesting. But all right, let's go ahead and get started by making Cinderella a mate. We are going to be getting a new puppers here. Will it be a tall pup or a small pup? Now's the time to see. Dun, dun, dun. It's gonna be a big pup. Okay, so we are actually going to be working from these mixed breeds, and we are going to be picking a large dog. The way we can determine if it's going to be a large or small dog is every time you go to add an animal, add pet, and then add dog, it will, now it's a small dog. It will randomly pick from any of the dogs, either a mixed breed or a small breed or a large breed. And this time around, the random generator gifted us with another large breed, which is why we have Paula, so that we can enjoy some nice small dogs too. But all right, so this is actually number 1 of the mixed breeds, and we need number 10 today to find the perfect prince for Cinderella. In fact, I think I may name him Prince. All right, so this is dog number 1. Very, very cool. I actually really like his muzzle. I like his coloring a lot, but he is not going to be the prince for our fair lady. So let's continue on. Dog number 2. Very handsome, very handsome. I like him. I like him. Dog number 3. Okay, ooh, I like those spots. Always a fan of spots. Like the fact there's no little tail there. And though we would change that factor. Dog number 4. Oh my gosh. What a lovely face. What an interesting pattern in there. That's like a dog that some little kid would draw as an art project for sure. Dog number 5. Okay. Dog number 6. Okay. 7. 8. Oh, wow. I like you. I like you a lot, buddy. Oh, okay. We're going to go ahead and keep this one just really quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But this is Jake, and we're just going to go ahead and let jumpy, loyal, adventurous Jake just kind of sit on the sidelines. He's dog number 8, and I just want him to stick around just because he's awesome. But we will go ahead and remove him in a little bit to make room for the puppies. Don't worry. All right, so let's try again. Oh my gosh, this is a really amazing dog. This would be dog number 9. Really amazing, actually. Oh no, I'm in love with him. Oh, I love you. Are you a girl or a boy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've never really seen a dog like this. Your name's Max. You need a better name than Max. Let's see, Marley. Tanner? You look like a Tanner. Okay, sorry guys. This is just gonna be a dog number 9. He's, let's make him friendly and a glutton and playful. Look at that. Look at that. That's just such a cool mix. Okay. Back on track, sorry. Okay, and in fact, let's go ahead and save these 2 boys really quickly. I don't know, half the fun of doing these experiments is the dogs in between the final results that you just fall in love with. You know what I mean? So maybe it's not a bad thing I get a little bit sidetracked. All right, but let's continue on. And we're going to mix one more dog, and this dog is going to be dog number 10, the perfect prince for Cinderella. And the answer is... Oh, okay. Okay, Prince. I do want to name this guy Prince because he's going to be Cinderella's mate. So this is Prince, and he's going to be officially dog number 036. And his traits are going to be independent, sleuth, and smart. So he's kind of like a detective dog, if you ask me. But we're going to have to see what his final appearance is going to be. So let's dive on in, my friends. We have puppies to have after all. We're going to pick the 11th body gene for him. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this is going to be his body. We're going to change everything about his face except for the head shape so that the muzzle stays the same because it's actually quite dramatic if you ask me. And then we're going to change his ears to the second set of ears. So the second ear genes, my friends. 1, 2. Oh, it's the little ears. I do love the little ears. And then the third nose. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then the eyes. So let's go ahead and pick the, believe it or not, the third eyes. 2 3s in a row. 1, 2, 3. Oh, one of these kinds of dogs. All right, well, this is going to be quite fun. So now we have changed everything about the head except for the actual like muzzle, and now we're going to do the tail. So we're going to be picking the 5th tail. 1, and there's actually the potential to have a cow tail now, which is kind of funny. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, downward tail, kind of like downward dog, the yoga pose. And the real fun begins here, my friends. Let's pick the coat pattern. The 6th coat pattern is going to be Prince's coat pattern. And I think his fur is going to tell us a lot about him. So 1, 2, wow, 3. Oh, I like that. Spots, I'm such a fan of spots. 4, 5, 6. Oh, brindle! I do love brindle coats. Oh, and those are some really dramatic colors and a lot of colors on him that we'll be able to pick from too. So this is going to be quite fun. All right, let's do this. We're going to do the 10th base coat color. So I'm just going to read off the numbers and go down the line and kind of gasp in awe or horror as we see the various colors that are picked. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ooh, nice white coat to do the base. Okay. And then we're going to have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yellow! Prince, are you going to be the prince of like the palette? Prince of the palette? An artist? Is that where we're headed here? Are we going? I kind of want all the rest to be really vibrant colors now. So let's see. 1, Okay, you know what? I'll take that. This is actually turning really interesting. Like he's beginning to look more and more like some painting that you would find at a modern art museum. So we only get 1 roll on that one, and then we get 4 rolls on the next one. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yet still have that vibe of being like in a modern art gallery, and we get to roll the next 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. Well, you know, it's a little bit there, a little bit not, but who knows? Maybe we'll get some antlers on him. All right, Prince, hang in there. You're not nearly as dramatic or as wonky donkey as you could be, but that's okay. We've had a lot of really laid back dogs lately, and really beautiful dogs last time too, actually. All right, so we're going to be picking the 10th fur type. 1. Oh, wow. Without that little bit around the muzzle, he looks like a totally different dog. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I take back everything I said about you not being that wonky donkey. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of your fluff. I am so proud of your little Uggy boot legs. I'm so proud of your tail. I am so proud of you, Prince. Oh my gosh. I needed that. I needed that dose of random silliness amongst our puppies. Oh my gosh. Well, that's hilarious, guys. So there we go. We actually have quite the interesting prince for our lovely Cinderella, and truly she's kind of like the cinder-colored dog who has come from an unknown background and has an aura of elegance about her that we can't quite pin down. And now we have clearly moved to the pampered prince whose sense of fashion and style is as weird as, you know, the royal court style possibly could be. So all right, we have those 2 lovely puppers. We actually only get to pick their first puppy too. I'm a little bit startled by that, but we only get to pick their first puppy, and I'm going to go ahead and release the handsome Jake, who has already been saved. So we're going to release Jake, and we're going to go ahead and see what Prince and Cinderella's only puppy would be. I'm a little sad we didn't get to have more of them, but we can probably play with more of them. So you guys ready for this? It's a boy. It's a boy with Prince's coloring. What is he going to be? Okay, let's see what he looks like when he grows up. Oh my gosh. Well, he's actually a delightful mix of the 2 parents, and he has finally broken that black and white tuxie patterning that the dogs have had for so long. So here we go, guys. This is actually going to be officially dog number 37. I cannot believe we have done that many dogs here, and we're going to give him the name of Ash, which is perfect because his mother is Cinderella. He is the first dog. That's the first name we rolled. Beautiful. It all just writes itself together as a gorgeous random story that was meant to be. So this is Ash, and his traits are going to be, oh no, he's aggressive. Well, I guess every prince needs to defend his kingdom. And then the 9th trait after that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he's an aggressive sleuth who's active. So I think he really wants to defend his kingdom. That is what this young prince is doing. But right. So there we go, guys. Cinderella and Prince only got to have 1 puppy, but this is the puppy that they had, and I actually think he's really cool. Hopefully he will be the beginning of a brand new twist to our family tree. But all right, let's continue on with Paula's puppies, and we're actually going to give her 3 beautiful puppies to pick from with random mates. So let's see what Paula's puppies would be if she had a daughter with an unknown parent. She would have a lovely little girl who would look just like her. Thank you very much. And I think, let's see, we've got enough room to keep 2 of them. So we'll go ahead and keep this daughter. And her name's Brandy. I'm going to make her, well, adventurous seems strong. We're going to make her a couch potato who's independent and smart. And then let's go ahead and give Paula 2 more children. And so her mate with an unknown parent. Oh, she really likes black and white dogs, apparently. Again, looks just like her. So this looks like Paula's got some really strong genes. Her daughters are clearly going to look like her. And the last one, yep, clearly looks like her. Beautiful, beautiful baby girl. All right, so those would be all of Paula's children. I'm just going to roll a couple more times. Sure enough. Oh, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Quite the random variety. There we go. Okay, but mostly Paula's first children definitely looked just like her. But all right, next time we come back, we are actually going to be watching as Paula and Brandy both leave with Gaming Moo, who is going to be retiring. And we shall continue on the royal family tree line and see what Prince Ash, child of Prince and Cinderella, shall take on as his mate and his addition to this amazing genetics family tree. Oh, did I forget? I think I forgot. Prince, I forgot. Okay, we've got to roll. I almost forgot. I totally almost forgot. Let me get some fresh numbers. We were supposed to check for horns. Okay, I only get to roll once though. Okay, so unfortunately, no horns in Prince's line, which means that Ash didn't inherit any of the horns. So we still don't have a dog with horns, but there's always the possibility of the future. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.